See, your base layer is your most important part. If you can never get that right and get that perfected to where you can, on this stuff, it really don't matter because it's weighing so much, because it's so long. But if you can ever get your base layer right, you're golden most of the time. You can get weight and everything else on him. Um, that being said, the base layer is always the hardest one to get right because it's on flat steel, and once you get off the bottom, I mean, your wood will fall in holes and everything else. And you know, I've been thinking about a slight change to the channel, in that changing the name. It's bothered me since day one. Because I didn't know of Logger Wade whenever I started. I got a YouTube channel. I did after I started shooting videos, but it bothers me that I'm Logger Brandon and he's Logger Wade. I might go and tell me what y'all think of this in the comments. I might change it to Loader Brandon so that I don't people don't think I was copying off of Wade. And I'm not saying they do. And Wade absolutely, I don't think he has any problem with it. But it bothers me because I don't want people to think that I'm bumming off of his name. At the time, it was, like I said, I had no idea who Logger Wade was. I knew who Cotton Top was, but just y'all just inform me of what y'all thinking in the comments. And it is dry here. The last substantial rain we got was probably a month ago. We've had a shower here or there, but for a winter time, it is dry. That's why we're trying to cut the bottoms and stuff on this job first. Or that's pretty much this whole job just needs to be cut because it's dry. But y'all just let me know what y'all think about changing the name of the channel, because yes, it's me doing the videos, but I'm not doing them for me. I live this life. I enjoy doing them for everybody else and talking to everybody else. Um, I've met some really good people doing this channel. Got to know some people, really good people. Um, it's like John, the chipper guy, that chipper guy. I still ain't sure if it's that chipper guy or the chipper guy, but John and Cotton Top, and I haven't met John yet, but I've had some conversations with him through comments and this, that, and the other, and um, Logger Wade and Real McCoy and MSL Logging, Mountain Goat, and I'm trying to think, Pa, Stump Jumper, oh Nutsy, 319 Nuts 319, and it's cool to get to meet these people and just experience that there are people out there that care about what you do. Care about. It's amazing how close you grow just through conversations um, on the internet, on YouTube. As y'all can tell, I'm about stacked out with pine pulpwood, and I just got rid of a load. I've sent 2 loads of chippings all out, and this will be my 3rd load of pine pulpwood today. So the wood's coming out pretty good. Um, It'd be nice to get to go hunting today, but I don't think that's going to happen. If it does, it will be a quick hunt. But I've got to show y'all some of the coolest stuff. I think the coolest stuff to me is that piece of wood yesterday, and that was probably one of my coolest videos to me, as far as things that I have or have done, or the kind of stuff that I get to see. Now that piece right there, you put it in the middle and you wrap around it, just to get rid of it. About like that dead piece right there. That dead piece right there, I will not put it on the outside of the load unless I've absolutely got to. It's just not the safest thing in the world to be putting on the outside of a load. It's something about rotten. That one's about rotten. So I'll put it right there in the middle. I'll drop that one. I'll pull these 2 up, put these on the side right there. Come back here, and my grapple rotate still doesn't work. I got to get that fixed, but we've been trying to get started on this job. I think I know what it is, but I ain't 100% sure yet. And this stuff's so tall. I mean, you can see how tall how far it sticks out the back of the trailer. These are 40. This is a 40, 42-foot trailer. But speaking of Logger Wade put a video up yesterday running the loader, the knuckle boom. I don't know how he says it. And I've run it all. I've run the skidder for about a year. We were on a big job, 2 big jobs actually, and I run it on both of those to help keep the wood to the loader. Daddy run the loader, Tyler run the saw head. Me and Howard pulled wood. I've run the saw head, the cutter. The cutter has some high stressed areas. Some trees can get stressful, but yes, the loader, when grading wood, this stuff right here is not stressful at all. As long as you ain't got too many trucks on you. This tree length pulpwood's not bad, but whenever I go to cut and grade, and we contract cut, we don't cut for ourselves most of the time. We do cut some jobs for ourselves, and I don't know if I've got y'all. I've done one video, I think, of a job we did for ourselves. But whenever we're doing it for contractors, they tell me what they have to have as far as how many loads of this, how many loads of that. Anything over that's just nice for them. It's pocket money. So I try to get over it, but it's not as stressful. Whenever we buy a tract of timber, we have to cut what we've got in it out. So that's whenever the high stress level comes in, and jobs where they put a lot more money down than they needed to on some of these jobs they do. This one right here is pretty close. So I'll be pushing it. Hardwood's always stressful. So, but yeah. And running older equipment is a little more stressful whenever you work on it by yourself or your crew works on it. I mean, all our stuff is well aged, is a good way to put it. So it's not like our stuff don't break down. Our stuff breaks down quite often. So that's something else that plays a key factor role in it. Yes, the loader man has a high stress job. That and he's got truck drivers. Some of them do not pay any attention to what's going on at all. So you're not just watching out for your crew, but you're watching out for the trucks as they come in and making sure you don't smash one of them or one of the drivers. Because these drivers sometimes they just stand there right in the way of everything that's going on. And these trees right here will kill you. Uh, so. And this stuff's been weighing pretty good, so I'm gonna take and try and knock some of this down and finish him out of load and pretty much level it off where the high side is over there. Level him off real good and send him on his way. Because with your truck driver's got something I couldn't do. I couldn't sit in the truck all day. I've got to have something going on. ADD or ADHD, whatever it's called. I've always got to be doing something. Busybody. But, so, but yeah, we getting it done. It was hard to come back to work yesterday. I enjoyed my weekend, my long weekend. I ain't lying, I enjoyed it, boy. And girl, see, he's getting up there to he's probably about 86, 87 right now on his weight. So, see what I can't do to get him leveled off to where the straps will grab it good and let him roll on with it so maybe he can get home at a halfway decent time. Alright, because don't nobody like to be out too late. That'll do it. I'll catch y'all later.